my work's all based around the idea of spectacle. And spectacle has sort of gone through a transformation in meaning, especially with the rise of mass-mediated images. So when I'm talking about spectacle, I'm not talking about theatrics and large events. I'm talking about the spectacle of mass-mediated images sort of permeating into every aspect of our lives. Sort of one of the best examples of that is Advertisement. So the project's manifested in an advertisement in order to sort of look at the aesthetics of the spectacle. So I started sort of with a collage background, and I approached the project in the same way because it is very multimedia. So I started by photographing and videoing a large group of models, and then sort of superimposing that with my own photography that's environmentally based. And also using a green screen to sort of transport my models into these parallel worlds for video and that sort of thing. And then a large part of it is these huge glossy advertisements that come out of the shoots with the models, and then also a full-length tabloid that I had printed professionally off-site. And a large part of the installation is sort of this used car lot aesthetic for human products. And I had a lot of custom-made things, including a 13-foot blimp and crazy signs and that kind of razzle-dazzle excitement. But for my project, I wanted to take it a step further and sort of create everything from every last detail, every image, everything in it. I wanted it to be totally fabricated. So for this, I'm taking the trope of advertisement, and instead of products and celebrities, it's really natural elements, species that are undervalued, that sort of thing, to make these familiar advertisements suddenly strange and strike people's interest. A work that I started with that I think is still really strong is the topsoil advertisement campaign. And topsoil is a really important marker of ecological health. The amount of topsoil, the richness of it, the fertility of it is really important for the entire ecosystem to function. The idea was to recontextualize it as a luxury item on par with jewelry and expensive clothing and that kind of thing. So the topsoil advertising campaign in our show has been transformed into this luxury window display, glossy and well lit, and sort of like this sleek status item all of a sudden. So it sort of spans across a lot of mediums. It's very installation heavy, and sort of to allow people to come into sort of a parallel reality, is sort of a transformed space that they aren't expecting.